Welcome back to the live trading alpha. Hey guys, how are we doing? It's been a long time since I put my face on the camera. So today is I like to see out the date. Wednesday, 27th of December. And people say the markets are not moving, but we just caught two trades right now on GU and EU just today. And yesterday there was an opportunity, but I wasn't chanced to take it. Yeah, let's put it that way. I'm not gonna say I was busy, but I wasn't chanced to take it. So I'm gonna just analyze your USD top down analysis and look at GU top down analysis, and I hope you learn from it. This video is not gonna be like the previous live trading with Alpha. I'm just gonna analyze and just tell you what I expect from the market and how I'm gonna execute it when I get the opportunity. So now let's dive in. So firstly, I like to start from the H4 because why not? As you can already see, I've already done pre-session analysis because I analyze every day before the start of the session. So price was initially trending upwards. Oops, that was not intended. It was initially trending upward, as you can see, with evidence of higher highs and higher lows, and we got the break of this low here. You just bring it. I don't want to rough the chart, but just so you understand what I'm saying. This break, and that's the reason why price was now bearish for some time, and then we got this huge flash. Already, and price respected a very clean H4 demand supply, and we saw another aggressive push, but that didn't last. And the price finally got enough momentum to take out this high, which means it has solely continued with a bullish trend. So that's everything for the H4, and just go to the H1 and see the unseen. So most of the time, what I do on the H1 is to map out my daily range or trading range, as you can, whatever you want to call it. So from this high here, from this low to this high, that's my daily range, and from there on, I go to the M15 and work with that range. So the daily range most of the time is gonna be the hourly range, the H1 range. So this is the H1 range, clean BOS, price to cut this high, okay, we expect price to pull back to discounted level, and then we're gonna look for like opportunities. So this was the extreme IC, but of course that wasn't intended for price. As far as it opened this morning, we've got the stock in this box, this little green box. That's the Asian range, the Asian high and the Asian low. So every time I come on the chart, I want to see a stop rate. So many people get confused anytime I use a structure for stop rate. So to keep it simple, just wait for the sweep of the Asian high or the Asian low before you start to look for trading opportunities. So, and we got this very aggressive Asian high sweep. Firstly, we had this pullback. Pullback was over. Then inducement, splash up BUS, giving us this clean change of character from a lot more mechanical perspective. This was a change of character, not just any type of BUS, but it was a chalk. And then price decided to continue higher. And since we've got that chalk showing us that the pullback is over, there's no reason to get married to a buyers and still looking for sales and want to sell. No, price is already trending upwards. It's only crucial if we start to look for buying opportunities after the raid, of course. And then yeah, got this beautiful raid, so clean, and very clean IFC candle, like so you can trade from that zone. So this is a very huge zone. There's no way I'm gonna refine it. It's not ideal to refine. it is just so huge. It's very large. So I didn't really find the zone. I just waited for the M1. Even if I did, I wouldn't get triggered. Just wait for the M1 stuff to happen, and then I can start to look at things. So it got this huge drop inside my zone, and I expect a M1 BUS. Here comes M1 BUS extreme. Then what happened? Price pulled back a little bit, never got to that level, and just shot up like that. And it is what it is. So on this actual chart, we didn't really catch any trade on the EU. I was hallucinating. I totally forgot. Sorry about that, guys. We didn't catch a trade on EU. All was in GU. So as you can see, this is GU, GBP USD. Most of the time, Squirrel Euro USD. They are actually most of the time doing the same thing. As well as high, low, and then high. So price relatively bullish. We got a decent pullback and starting to sense continuation. So now on the H4, I'm going to correctly spot my daily range. And from what I can see, the daily range is from this high here to this, from, oops, it's from that low to this high, but that's a very, very distant daily range. That's even a weekly range, not a daily range. So the daily range is from this high. The daily range is from this low to this high. Simple. Now we'll go to the M15 and see the unseen. So since now we're not going to stand up, now we're going to stand up daily range, price pull back into discounted level, and then start to bring bullish momentum, highs and lows, high highs and high lows. So this morning, we got this little box as usual. That's the Asian range, expecting the sweep of either the low or the high of the Asian range. And in this scenario, we got this very clean sweep, inducement, and then it's one funny. Just a element order like this. So see the zone is not as huge as the Euro USD zone, and I refined to the week for some reasons. My TP is here, just above 6 hours, and that's how I got this beautiful trade. Of course, it was tempting to close, but we held. And then that was the first one gone. And for my M1 entry, for some reasons I used this because okay, no, that was it. That was just the trade. Sorry. That was just the trade, and this was not the refinement. Actually, the actual refinement was this zone. For some reason, I just refined it to that zone instead of using the M15 free blocks. But you could also use the M15 free blocks. Doesn't matter. 9 hours bound. I say it was nothing. And enjoy the rest of your day. So, okay, what am I expecting this? Of course, as traders, is to be reactive and not predictive. Of course, I'm not expecting anything because there's nothing to work with right now. But anytime I get something like a demand or supply rule that fits all my criteria, which means a very clean IFC, then I wait for price to pull back into that particular S&D. Of course, if it's clean, like if it's an extreme zone, I sell my limit with it there and then. Or, but if it's a decision point, which means that it is in the middle of the range. So that one, I'm not gonna set my limit order outright like that. I wait for M1 confirm. If M1 gives me that confirmation, I execute my trade appropriately. But if not, only use the extreme. I only set my limit order on the M15 when it's an extreme zone. So that's everything that I have for now. I trade EU and GU. Of course, I could trade a lot more pairs. But the reason why I do not do that is because of time. And if you guys know properly, kind of like working a 9 to 5 hasn't been the easiest. And I don't have all the time. Initially, I stopped trading GU. I added GU to my watch list. I think last week or so because more trades, more money. It's just fact. And if I'm looking at, although initially I was looking at only USD because I want to, be focused on only USD and make the most out of it. But if I'm trading, multiple pairs, at times I'll be looking at that trade, that a particular pair, and I'll miss on another because I do not take my laptop to work. It's on phone, and it's very hard to concentrate on trading when you're always watching your phone. There's no distraction on your phone. You're using your phone, and the notification comes in, so it's not the best. So I'm just trying to settle some things. Once I hit a particular milestone, bro, I'm quitting the job, bro. It's necessary. It's draining me, bro, mentally and even physically. Look how lean I am, bro. See if I don't eat. So that's everything for now. I think I hope you've learned a lot from it. So, and this is a video where I'm going to talk about my 2024 goals and things that I want to achieve. Firstly, in the beginning of January, I want to go for I want to go into monk mode. Of course, I have been in monk mode for a very long time since 2021, I guess, yeah. But every year it keeps getting extreme and extreme and extreme. 2023, it was in 2022, it was not intended. My time was taken away from me, but that's a video for another day. And 2023, I didn't really know how to like settle trading at 9 to 5. It was just like the balance was hard for me. But the best thing to do is just pause one for a little bit. Of course, I'm not successful trading yet. I'm not at the peak I want to be. That's what I mean by I'm not successful. I am a profitable trader. The stats don't lie. I've got a proven uh stats. I've got an edge, a proven edge, and I can pretty much do anything with it. But I need time to grow to where I want to be. And I cannot get that time if I keep, complicating things for myself. And I have to stop doing that. I need to be focused on one thing and make sure I achieve it. So that's just it, bro. So I'm planning to buy a funded account. I don't know when, like a very big funded account, like 200K, and then make sure I make 100% on that 200K. Boom, that's my breakthrough. Of course, I'm not gonna do it in one payout, but subsequently, that's just the goal. 10K, 20K, 50K, just that kind of payout until it gets 200K. Then I'm gonna maximize my funding. I'm looking to funding with like different friends and maximizing everything to like 2 million. And that's the goal in 2023. Um, let's see. I hope it's nice to us. I hope the 2024 get nice to us. I kept saying 2023, not 2023, my brother. 2024. So for the real ones that are still here up until this moment, I'm gonna bless you one day.